Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Everyday English Academy, where we make English simple and, honestly, a little bit different. I'm Sarah.
And I'm Mike, waving at all of you wonderful people wherever you are in the world right now.
So, Mike, I have to ask, how's your bedroom looking today?
Wow, straight for the throat. No how are yous, no good mornings.
I don't need small talk. I need the truth. How does it look?
You know what they say, Sarah. A messy room is a sign of a creative mind.
Oh, is that what they say?
Absolutely. Einstein had a messy desk, so my messy room means I'm basically a genius.
Or it means you just don't want to clean.
How dare you? It's science.
It's an excuse, Mike. A very smart-sounding excuse.
See, that's a genius-level excuse, though. Only a genius could think of it.
Okay, listeners, is Mike a creative genius or is he just messy? Be honest, he can take it.
I actually can't take it, but say it anyway.
And be careful, everyone, because messy is exactly one of the words we're playing with today.
Wait, so this is the topic? You tricked me.
I didn't trick you. You walked right into it with your creative mind.
Fine. It's a trap, but it's a fun trap.
The best kind. Today, we're doing something everybody on this planet knows. The messy room. The room you keep saying you'll clean tomorrow.
And tomorrow becomes next week. And next week becomes never.
Exactly. We're going to give you loads of fun words to describe a messy room. And we'll talk about why it's so hard to actually start cleaning.
Because that's the real mystery, right? Not how to clean. We all know how. It's why we don't.
Okay, Mike, let's set the scene. Describe your room to me right now.
Right now. Okay. It's cluttered.
Cluttered. Good word. For everyone listening, cluttered means there's just too much stuff everywhere. Things on the floor, things on the table, no empty space.
Yeah, my desk is so cluttered I can't see the desk anymore. It's just papers, cables, cups.
Cups. Plural?
There may be a small collection.
A collection of cups. That's a museum, Mike.
The museum of I'll wash it later.
And the floor. Can you walk across it?
Barely. I have to do a little jump. Wait, how do I say this? There is too much stuff or there are too much stuff?
Ooh, good instinct to check. Listeners, think. The word is stuff. Can you count stuff? One stuff? Two stuffs?
Definitely not.
Right. So is it is or are?
Stuff is uncountable, so it takes is.
Yes. There is too much stuff. Stuff is uncountable, so it's always is. Same with there is a lot of mess.
Good, because there is a lot of mess.
Okay, so cluttered is our first one. Now here's a pair that trips a lot of learners up. Messy and tidy. They're opposites.
Right. Messy means everything is out of place, not organized.
And tidy means the opposite. Clean, neat, everything where it should be. My sister's room is so tidy, it looks like a hotel.
A hotel. Meanwhile, my room looks like the hotel got robbed.
Okay, now let's go stronger. What if a room isn't just messy, it's actually dirty?
Oh, then we bring out the big words like filthy.
Filthy, yes. Filthy means very dirty, not a little dirty, really, really dirty.
Like his kitchen was filthy. There was old food on the floor.
Ugh, gross, but perfect example.
And there's a softer one too, grubby.
Ooh, grubby. Tell them.
Grubby means a bit dirty, not disgusting, just needs a wash. Like, my hands are grubby after the garden, or that shirt looks a bit grubby.
So grubby is small dirt and filthy is big dirt.
Exactly. Grubby is, wash it. Filthy is burn it.
Burn the shirt. Okay, another one. Sometimes a messy room doesn't smell great, right? The air feels heavy.
Oh yeah, that's stuffy.
Stuffy means the air isn't fresh. The window's been closed too long. It feels warm and old.
My room gets so stuffy in the morning. I open the window and it's like the room takes a big breath.
The room takes a breath. I love that. So you'd say, it's really stuffy in here. Can we open a window?
Very useful sentence. You'll use that one at a friend's house one day. Politely.
Very politely. Now, Mike, there's one word we have to teach, and it's my favorite. When a room is so messy and dirty that it's almost funny.
A pigsty.
A pigsty. A pigsty is the place where pigs live, and pigs are not tidy.
They are not. So if your room is a total disaster, people say, your room is a pigsty. Clean it up.
And it's not just rooms. Your desk can be a pigsty. Your car can be a pigsty. My kitchen after I cook. Absolute pigsty.
Honestly, the pigs would be offended. Real pigs are actually quite clean animals.
They are. They just love mud. So the word is a bit unfair to pigs, but everyone uses it anyway.
Okay, I have to teach one more, and it's a bit of a special one.
Go on.
So my old sofa, it had marks all over it. Coffee, tea, one mysterious orange thing.
Mysterious orange thing?
I don't want to talk about it. But I told my friend, the sofa is so stainy.
Stainy?
What? It has stains, so it's stainy.
Okay. Quick note for learners because this is important. Stainy is not really a proper word. The correct word is stained. The sofa is stained. A stain is a dirty mark that won't come off easily.
But people do say stainy in a casual, funny way sometimes.
They do in relaxed speech. But if you're writing or being correct, say stained. A stained shirt. The carpet is stained.
So use stained to be safe, stainy to be silly.
Perfect summary. And Mike is very qualified in silly.
Thank you. I trained for years.
So look at all these describing words already. Cluttered, messy, tidy, filthy, grubby, stuffy, pigsty, stained. You could describe any room now.
You could describe my room, which uses most of them at once.
A full set. Okay, let's move to the real topic, the struggle. Because everyone knows the words. Now, the hard part isn't the words.
The hard part is standing up.
Genuinely. So, Mike, be honest. When your room is a mess, how do you feel about cleaning it?
Reluctant.
Reluctant. Great word. It means you don't want to do something. You do it slowly with no energy, like your body is fighting you.
Yes, I'm so reluctant to start. I stand in the doorway, I look at the mess, and I just close the door again.
You close the door on the problem.
If I can't see it, it's not there. That's my system.
That is a terrible system.
It's a peaceful system.
And when you do decide to clean, what do you say? I'll do the kitchen later?
Something like that. I say I'll tackle the kitchen, as soon as I finish my tea or until I finish my tea.
Ooh, careful. These two are so different. Do you mean the moment I finish my tea or the whole time I'm drinking my tea?
I mean the moment it finishes, right when it's done.
Then it's...
As soon as. I'll tackle the kitchen as soon as I finish my tea.
Yes! As soon as means immediately after. Until means up to that point in time. Two very different plans.
And knowing me, as soon as I finish my tea means 3 teas later.
And there's a phrase we use all the time here, get around to it.
This one is so useful. Get around to it means you finally do a thing you kept delaying.
Right. I'll clean my room. I'll get around to it, which usually means never.
Small warning for learners, the correct phrase is get around to it. That little to matters. I never got around to cleaning.
I have a list of things I'll get around to. The list is longer than my arm.
Let me guess, the room is number 1 on the list.
For me, no. I clean a little every day. But your list? The room has been number 1 for months.
Sigh. 3 months. It's a very loyal number 1.
3 months? Okay, so here's what I want to understand. Why is it so hard? The cleaning itself takes maybe an hour, but starting feels impossible.
I think it's the size. You look at the whole mess at once and your brain just freezes.
You feel overwhelmed.
Overwhelmed, yes. That's when there's too much to handle and you don't know where to start.
And quick note, do you feel overwhelming or overwhelmed?
Oh, the ED and ING trap. You feel overwhelmed. The mess is overwhelming.
Perfect. Same with bored and boring, tired and tiring. The thing causes the ing, the person feels the ed.
And honestly, that overwhelmed feeling is the whole problem. You see one giant mess instead of 10 small tasks.
Right. Your brain sees a mountain, not steps.
And then you do the smart thing, you put it off.
Put off. To delay something, to do it later. I keep putting off the cleaning. Okay, let's take a breath from the struggle and actually practice some of this out loud.
Ooh, shadowing time.
Shadowing time. So here's how it works. I say a sentence, then there's a little gap, and you say it back, out loud. Yes, even on the bus, nobody's judging.
Well, maybe the person next to you, but that's their problem.
Ready? Repeat after us. My room is a total mess.
I really need to tidy up.
I keep putting it off.
Let's clean it up together.
Now it looks spotless.
Nice work. Say those a few times while you do the dishes today. They'll stick.
They really will. Okay, Mike, earlier you promised you'd tell everyone the worst thing you found while cleaning. Time to pay up.
Do I have to?
You teased it, you have to.
Okay. So I finally decided to clean. And under the bed, I found a plate.
A plate.
A plate with something on it. It used to be food. Now it was more like a science experiment.
Oh, Mike, that's filthy.
It was very filthy. I nearly cried.
Oh, did you throw the plate away?
I threw the plate away. Some things can't be saved.
A moment of silence for the plate.
Rest in peace, little plate.
You know, this is exactly why I tidy a little every day, because I can't live like that. Honestly, Mike, if we lived together, I'd have rules.
Rules? What kind of rules?
Well, for a start, I'd rather you didn't leave dirty dishes in the sink overnight. Or is it don't leave?
Ooh, sneaky one. Listeners, after I'd rather you, when you talk about what someone else should do, what happens to the verb?
I'd rather you. It feels like it goes to the past form.
Trust that feeling.
Didn't leave. I'd rather you didn't leave the dishes overnight.
Yes. After I'd rather you, we use the past form even though we mean now or the future. I'd rather you didn't smoke here. I'd rather you came earlier. A little tricky.
Very tricky. And yes, I'd rather you didn't leave your science experiment plates anywhere.
Noted. Sarah's flat has strict laws.
Okay, so this brings us to the good part. How do you actually start? Because you did clean eventually. What changed?
Right. This is the trick I promised. And it's small, but it works.
Tell them.
I bribe myself.
You bribe yourself?
Yes, bribe. For our listeners, to bribe someone is to offer them a reward so they'll do something. Usually we use it in a bad way, like he bribed the guard. But you can also bribe yourself in a fun way.
So, how do you bribe yourself?
I say, Mike, if you clean for 20 minutes, you can have a coffee and watch one episode of your show.
And it works?
It works so well. My brain loves a reward. It's like training a puppy, but the puppy is me.
The puppy is me. Okay, that's actually clever. So the reward gives you a little push.
A burst of motivation.
Ooh, burst. Nice one. A burst is a sudden, short amount of something. A burst of energy, a burst of laughter. It comes fast and strong.
Yeah, I get a burst of energy for about 20 minutes, then it's gone. So I use those 20 minutes like gold.
That's smart, honestly. Little bursts instead of one big, impossible clean.
Exactly. And here's the funny thing. Once I start, I don't want to stop. Starting is 90% of it.
That's so true. The hardest step is the first one.
Have you noticed that? You dread it for hours, then you start, and 10 minutes later, you're like, oh, this is actually fine.
Every single time. Our brains lie to us.
Our brains are drama queens.
Okay, I want to hear from everyone listening now. When you clean, are you a little bit everyday person or a big cleaning burst person?
I'm 100% burst. I do nothing for a week, then I clean everything in one wild afternoon.
See, I can't do that. I tidy a little every day. If I let it build up, I panic.
And that's the difference. You never let your room become a pigsty. Mine reaches pigsty level, then I attack it.
Attack it, like it's a battle.
It is a battle, Sarah. Me versus the mess, and there can be only one winner.
And who usually wins?
The mess. About 60% of the time.
Honesty. I respect it. So while you're cleaning, there's a lovely word for the process of getting rid of extra stuff. We touched on cluttered earlier, remember?
Right. Cluttered was too much stuff, so the opposite action is declutter.
Declutter. To declutter means to remove the things you don't need, to clear space. And in the past, decluttered.
I decluttered my closet and threw out 5 old jackets.
This room feels so much better since I decluttered it.
I decluttered once and found clothes I forgot I owned. It was like shopping, but free.
Free shopping in your own wardrobe. That's the best kind.
Honestly, the highlight of my month.
Your months are quiet, Mike.
Painfully quiet.
Okay, so you've bribed yourself, you got your burst, you decluttered, and now the reward, the feeling when it's done.
Oh, the best feeling in the world. Better than the coffee I bribed myself with.
When the room is finally clean, you can say it's spotless. Perfectly clean, no marks at all.
Spot is a small mark, and less means without. So spotless is a room without any spots. Totally clean.
And there's a lovely idiom too, spick and span.
Yes, spick and span means completely clean and tidy. Everything shining, everything in place.
After 3 hours, the kitchen was spick and span. Careful with that one, learners. It's span with an N, not spam like the emails you don't want.
Very different rooms. And when your room is spick and span, everything feels better, right? You sleep better, you think better.
You even open the window and the room isn't stuffy anymore. Fresh air, fresh mind.
See, stuffy came back. Fresh air fixes stuffy. Full circle.
And by the way, before you had guests once, didn't you clean the whole flat in a panic?
Oh, don't remind me. You suggested it, actually. You said, you suggested to clean the flat or cleaning the flat?
Ah, suggest. This is a famous one. Listeners, after the verb suggest, which form do we use? The to form or the ing form?
It doesn't sound right with to.
Good ear.
So it's cleaning. You suggested cleaning the whole flat.
Yes. We say suggest doing something, never suggest to do. She suggested going out. He suggested waiting. Always the ing form.
And I sat in my clean, spotless, decluttered flat and I thought, wow, I'm amazing. Why don't I do this every day?
And then?
And then 3 days later, it was a pigsty again.
Of course it was. That's the real ending. Everybody knows.
The cycle never ends. Clean, mess, clean, mess. It's the circle of life.
Okay, question for everyone listening. How long does your room stay clean after you tidy it? 1 day? 1 week? 1 hour?
If you say 1 hour, I feel you deeply.
Mike relates on a spiritual level. All right, let's slow down and quickly go back over the fun words because we covered a lot today.
We really did. Okay, cluttered, full of too much stuff.
Messy and tidy are opposites. Not organized versus clean and neat.
Filthy, very, very dirty, like my under-the-bed plate.
Grubby, a little bit dirty, just needs a wash.
Stuffy, the air isn't fresh. Open a window.
Pigsty, a super messy, dirty place. Your mom's favorite word.
Stained, with dirty marks, and the silly casual version, stainy, which you use with friends, not in writing.
Reluctant, you really don't want to do it.
Get around to it, to finally do the thing you kept delaying.
Overwhelmed, too much to handle. Remember, you feel overwhelmed. The mess is overwhelming.
Bribe, offer yourself a reward to get moving.
Burst, a sudden short blast, a burst of energy.
Declutter and decluttered. Clear out the stuff you don't need.
Spotless and spick and span, perfectly, beautifully clean.
That's a full toolbox. You can describe any room now, dirty or clean.
Mostly dirty in your case.
I walked right into that one. Again.
Okay, one last tiny challenge for everyone listening. Look around the room you're in right now.
Oh, dangerous.
Just look. Now, describe it in one English sentence using a word from today. Say it out loud or write it in the comments.
Like, my desk is really cluttered, or my kitchen is spick and span.
Or, I keep putting off the cleaning. That's a great one.
Or if you're brave, my room is a total pigsty. No shame. We're all friends here.
We're a very messy, very supportive family.
The best kind of family.
And hey, you don't have to remember all these words today. Just grab 2 or 3 you liked and use them this week.
Little bursts, remember? 2 words today, 2 words tomorrow. Don't overwhelm yourself.
Nicely used. See, he's learning too.
I contain multitudes, messy and smart.
Sure. So if you had fun with us today, you know what to do. Hit subscribe, give us a like, and share this with your messiest friend.
They'll know exactly who they are. Or, maybe it's you. No judgment.
And really, thank you for spending this time with us while you fold your laundry or wash your dishes.
You're doing English and chores at the same time. That's genius. Actual genius, not the messy room kind.
Finally, real genius. All right, everyone, keep it tidy or don't. We won't tell.
Your secret pigsty is safe with us.
Take care of yourselves, and we'll see you in the next episode.
Bye, everyone.
Goodbye.